we're basically loaning 18-year-olds who have never had a job and want to get a degree in left-handed puppetry up to $145,000. I mean, we the people are stupid. We're really stupid that we're guaranteeing these loans. I mean, because there's no guidelines on this whatsoever. And the parents, many times, don't care, don't bother to be involved, or don't know how to lead their kid. You know, they're like, well, they're 18, they make their own decisions. That's probably not a good idea. You know, maybe we put your arm around little Junior and say, you know, we really do need to get a degree in something other than, you know, German polka history. Let's try something else, you know? Let's try to get something actually that's marketable and that you can put some tools in your belt to earn a living so you don't live in my basement when you're 32. Let's have a plan here.
And it's funny that you come at this from a different angle from people like Peter Thiel, obviously, but you end up in exactly the same place, which is college is very often a waste of time. Maybe you ought to just be going out and learning a career, apprenticing yourself, actually making something yourself.
I don't think it's a waste of time at all. I mean, higher education, we just completed, one of our Ramsay personalities, Chris Hogan, we just completed the largest study on millionaires ever done. We studied 10,165 of them. And the vast majority of them have a 4-year degree. They didn't do debt, they didn't use debt to get it, though. That's what's odd. 68% of them have a 4-year degree. And almost none of them went to prestige schools, though. Most of them went to state schools and community colleges and that kind of a thing. And, but, you know, it turns out being smart, being educated is a good thing. It's just, you know, what are you studying and what are your expectations? But it just breaks my heart when I get a young lady calling me from Atlanta last week on my show, and, you know, she's got $165,000 in student loan debt for a master's degree in sociology, and she makes $38,000 working for the state of Georgia. I mean, it's just, so where were her parents? Where we as a culture failed her to tell her that was going to work. But then you can't throw the baby out with the bathwater and say, well, education isn't a good idea. But we're just stupid about education. That's the paradox.
So